Welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, for another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. This is Overkill here, and what I wanted to talk about with you all today is this thing right here, this weekend summon login bonus. I don't feel like there's been a lot of people that have really talked about this or discussed it, so I felt like this is a great opportunity for me to bring some knowledge and some maybe some insight on how you all should prepare for this type of thing. So as you see right here, we got a new weekend summon login bonus. It's going to be from the 19th of June, and the last weekend, the last day that you'll be able to use these tickets are going to be on the 5th of July, which is right before the 5th year anniversary. So they're kind of giving us a little extra boost here, a little extra free summons, if you will. So what's really interesting about this is that, as you can see here, just from these two characters that are on the top, it's obvious to notice that the two featured units, the main featured units, are going to be Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku and Majin Vegeta. Now, this is pretty important because both these obviously just got their Extreme Z Awakenings not too long ago on the American version, or global, I'll say. They just got their Awakenings on the global version, and both have become absolutely monsters, particularly the Strength Majin Vegeta, who he even outshines the LR agility Majin Vegeta, in my opinion. I mean, he's great because he has offense and defense, whereas the agility type, you particularly want to only focus on his attack. You don't want to get hit with him, otherwise it can be brutal. And of course, the Goku heals up really well. It kind of sucks for him because he just got a Dokkan Fest exclusive that just came out when they released the EZA that has the exact same name. So you can't use him on the same team, even though he transforms into Super Saiyan 3. But he is still a very, very good alternate for his team if you guys don't have the Dokkan Fest exclusive one. Sometimes, some situations, he's actually better if you want to take him to battlefield, stuff like that. His healing is amazing. He's just a great overall healing unit, as well as still being able to take some attacks as well as dish out some punishment. So how this works is right here, is this with these summon tickets. Every day, it's important that you all log in every day. It doesn't matter whether you play or not, but as long as you log in, you're going to get 1 to 2 tickets every single day, which is going to give you the opportunity that on the weekend, you'll be able to use 7 tickets to summon, do a free multi-summon. It's not a guaranteed SSR, but you do get 7 characters for absolutely free. They also gives you a chance to get a few LRs. So one of these things, the reason why this is so important is because a lot of you people out there that summon on this banner, I guarantee you there's going to be a few that are going to get LRs for absolutely free, and you don't have to do anything aside for like just log into your game. On the weekends now, it doesn't say specifically. Yes, it does. Yes, on the weekend right here. So in addition, you can also obtain summon tickets from the weekend to be able to get extra tickets on the weekend and give you basically another whole multi-summon, which is pretty crazy because that means you'll be able to summon twice every weekend. I myself, for my strategy purposes, will probably hold on to all my tickets, and probably on the last weekend there that ends on the 5th, I'll probably do all of my ticket summons at once, just because it gives me a little bit more feeling of like maybe I actually can get something. I'm not the type that likes to spend 5 stones to do a single summon here or a single summon there. I like to, or just spend 50 stones for a summon if I can avoid it. I like to have quite a few so I can summon a few times, because in my opinion it's always a letdown whenever you summon and you get absolutely nothing. So at least this gives you a little bit better opportunity to be able to pull some units as opposed to just getting random R's and or rares and SRs. So I wanted to go ahead and take a look at the banner as it was last time so I can kind of give you guys some insight here. It is important to note, though, that if you don't use your tickets at all, like say you have both these two rainbow and you don't even want to chance it, you can save your tickets and they'll roll over into the next one. At least that's how they've been doing them since they started doing the ticket summons on global. Now, it's interesting because in the last banner, as you'll see here, we had the strength Super Saiyan, or no, physical Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, and tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta from GT were the feature units on the last one. And as you can see, it also gave 7 tickets, which, by the way, I want to give a shout out to the Dokkan wiki, because this is where I'm getting all the information from. They had 7 units on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8 units. Well, just 7 SSRs, 8 units in total with that SR Goku. You only had 7 units on the banner, 7 tickets. I don't know what it is with Dokkan, but they love the number 7, so they kind of roll with that all the time. But you had 7 characters that you could summon, as well as having a few LRs, not every single LR. And a reason why I want to highlight that is because if you felt like you might have a chance to get somebody like Strength UI Goku, I'm sorry, Dokkan's not going to do that. They're not going to give that to you for free. They're going to give you the OG ones. as you look here, it's mostly just the 90% leads, and then there's a few of the 100% leads. Now, my personal opinion, they're missing one off of this list, which is the physical LR cell. He's also a type. He's the physical LR for extreme type. I feel like, honestly, they could throw him on there, but it's not a guarantee. You're probably only looking at these 10 units right here. So this can give you an opportunity if you don't have any of these LRs, which are extremely hard to get, as people kind of summon on legendary summon banners. They're not great for your stones. You're not getting really good value because they throw so many units on there. This is a free way for you guys to actually get lucky and get some LRs. And like I said, it doesn't cost you anything. Now, obviously, in this pool here, I can use a few of these. Obviously, I don't have dupes and hardly any of these. I don't have Beerus at all. I would absolutely love to get Beerus so I can pair him up with the physical Beerus that just came out, because LR Beerus is LR Beerus and Whis, so you can use them both together. Of course, I would love to get. The only reason tournament time, I don't have any dupes in mind. He was the first LR I actually pulled, was that LR. His banner came out a long time ago, and then I've got but dupes. I only need one dupe in Goku Black and Zamasu to be able to rainbow that guy. So I might even consider it if I did get something like that, just making the TUR, because you're not going to get much of a boost from making him 100%. It's only 10% more with his attack, HP, and defense. So not too big of a deal. But anyway, enough of the whole talking about my LRs. But it's good because, like I said, you're going to have a chance to get. I'm interested to see what kind of units they're going to put on here with the Goku and the Vegeta. It could be really good. It could be really bad. I mean, you got to look what the value is for the EZA. A lot of these units that are on this banner right here, they didn't have any EZAs yet. Maybe just the old Tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. He's the only one that had an EZA that was on this banner. So just the fact that they're giving us two characters that already have EZAs makes this banner more valuable if you don't have them rainbowed already. A lot of new players don't have, so it's going to get a couple characters that are going to boost them up a little. Veteran characters, you might have them because they've been out since, I think it was the year 3 anniversary 2 came out, and then they got their extreme, they got their awakenings at the year 4, and so then now they just got there right before the year 5. So they're roughly about 2.5, almost 3 years old now. So there's a lot of veteran players probably have them, but this is, like I said, an excellent opportunity. My suggestion would be to hold on to the tickets until maybe the last weekend. One thing did happen in the past that is important to note. Bandai and Akatsuki, when they did this, I want to say it was like 2 or 3 weekend summons ago, they had a double rates for SSRs on the last weekend. Now, they've only done that one time. I don't know if that was a fluke or if they intended to do it that way, and because it upset a lot of the community, because if they would have known, they would have saved their tickets. But after that, I've saved tickets every time just to be sure, but it hasn't happened again since. But that is a you can look at if you want to try to save them until the last weekend, because you never know, they might throw a curveball at us, which will make things obviously even better. But anyway, that's going to be the video. Like I said, I just wanted to do this a little bit because I don't know about it. The weekend is definitely, it's out, it's free. You don't have to worry about it, so you can just sit there and you can take your chances, and it doesn't have any penalty for you. You're not using money, you're not using stones, and get lucky enough to pull some LRs. So if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed yet, absolutely, please give me a help out. I'm trying to get to the goal of 100 subscribers by the end of June, which is realistic. I'm not trying to think anything crazy. But if you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, join the Overkill Nation, and I will catch you all next time on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.